my name is Jess. I'm going to be your student physical therapist today. How would you like to be addressed?
Felix.
All right,
Hi.
Felix. So I see you're here for some shoulder pain. So which side is it going to be on?
On my right.
It's your right side? All right. So do you want to just tell me a little bit more about why you're here today?
Yeah, my shoulder hurts and I don't really know what I did, but every time I try to move some furniture or just even trying to bring my hand overhead, my arm overhead, it hurts.
All right. So, do you know when this all started? So you said you don't really know what happened that may have caused the pain. Is there a certain time frame, like a week ago, month ago, certain time that it did start?
I would say about 2 months ago, but then it got a little worse. These past 2 weeks, I've also I'm working out every day, so that really I can't really do anything at the gym anymore.
And what are you doing at the gym?
Well, I try
Or
to.
what were you doing?
I'm trying to work on my whole body to be aesthetically very good looking, as you can put it. But that includes my shoulders, and I can't
So
lift
like what
any.
kind of things are you doing? Curl? You're doing overhead?
So I'm trying to do, I'll demonstrate with my left arm. I'm doing these shoulder presses, I'm doing lateral raises, and then also even for my back, I can't really, when I do lat pull downs, do you know what that is? Yeah, doing these, I can't really pull the weight behind my back, or even grabbing it, it hurts.
Okay. Perfect. And so in the past 2 weeks, did you increase your workout? Did you just start working out again after a while? Was there anything else specific that you can tell me about that?
No,
Okay.
I modified it so that I wouldn't have to do a lot of overhead stuff. Yeah.
All right. And then if you could take one finger on your right shoulder and show me where the pain is exactly, just pointing or tracing.
I would say in this area right here.
All right. And then does it ever go down the arm?
No.
No?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say it never goes down my arm, but my arm sometimes falls asleep when I sleep. When I guess in an uncomfortable position.
Gotcha. Okay. So then on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 no pain, 10 being emergency room, what would you say your pain is right now?
Right now, I'll give it a 3.
3?
Yeah.
What would you say it gets to at worst?
At worst, if I were to move it a lot, I would give that a 7.
7. So what are you doing when it is at 7? So you said moving a lot. What would that mean?
So again, at the gym or trying to clean my house up and moving stuff overhead, but also even when it's not overhead, just moving it a lot throughout the day, I would say that still hurts.
And then what would you say at best on that 0 to 10?
Sometimes it's a 0.
So there's moments where you don't have any pain?
Yes.
And what are you doing when it is that 0?
I would say I'm resting. I put some heat on it. I don't like ice. Ice is very cold. So.
And did you take anything for it?
Maybe an ibuprofen every once in a while.
Do you think that helps?
Yeah, that helps. It's usually at night before I go to sleep.
And have you seen anybody for this before?
No.
So you keep talking about sleeping, so tell me a little bit more about that. How do you sleep? Do you sleep on your side, on your back?
I try to fall asleep on my back, but every time I wake up, I'm laying on my right shoulder. It used to be more comfortable, but
do you wake up throughout the night because of the pain?
Yeah, sometimes, and then sometimes I notice that my arm is asleep.
All right, and do you hear any audible sounds? Popping, clicking?
Yeah, also when actually no, I think that's something else.
All right. What arm are you dominant in?
Left-handed.
Okay. And then, is there any positions besides, of course, when you're sleeping, is there any positions that may feel more aggravating besides like the overhead?
No, just in the gym we say it's the endurance stuff. So a lot when I move it a lot around, no matter where, then it really starts to hurt.
Alright, and how would you describe the pain? Would you say that it's like a sharp pain, a dull pain, shooting pain?
It's a sharp pain.
Sharp.
Yeah.
And then I don't have any of your information, but do you have any other past medical history? Have you had a previous shoulder pain before?
No. No.
Any other significant medical history or medications you're taking?
No.
And then what do you like to do besides the gym? Do you have a job? Are you active in any other ways?
I play basketball sometimes.
And how has this interfered with basketball?
It's okay.
No issues with like shooting, the overhead motion?
At the end, when I play for too long, when I keep winning on the court, that's how it is. But then it gets fatigued and it hurts. But
that's the game. Do you work?
No. I'm looking for a job right now.
Are you like, what kind of job are you looking for? Is there something that
Any
specific?
job.
Just any job?
No,
Okay.
no.
And then what are your goals for therapy?
Definitely getting back to working out without pain, sleeping without pain. If I were to look for a good job, I would look for something that involves a lot of movement. So in the exercise science department maybe, so I definitely want to get rid of this pain.
Understood. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me before we proceed?
No.
Alright. So then we're gonna move on and we're gonna do some tests and measures on you. So I'm just gonna have you come and sit on the table and I'm gonna have you remove your shirt for me, please.
Okay. Sexy.
Alright, I'm just gonna have you sit. Alright, so now we're just gonna start with some motions. So I'm gonna have you, we'll start with your left since it's not the one that's hurting. I'm gonna have you just bring it straight overhead. Perfect. What's that face for?
No, nothing.
No, nothing. Out to the side. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna have you do those two motions on your right side. So in front, we're gonna go as much as you can. Is that a point where you can't go any farther?
I would say so.
Alright.
It's like it's cramping up.
I'm gonna have you do that one more time for me. Alright? You say it's kind of cramping?
Yeah.
Alright, you can lower it then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so now I'm gonna take your arm. I'm gonna move it for you. I want you to my hands are a little cold, sorry. I'm gonna let you know, or let me know if there's any pain when I just bring it overhead.
Not too much when you do it.
Okay. Perfect. And now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go out to the side. So, and then next, we're gonna go into this like middle plane area. So you're out to the side and to the front. I want you to come at like a diagonal. So come towards me with the arm and we're gonna go straight up. Perfect. All right, now the other side.
That doesn't hurt as much as the on the side.
Doesn't hurt as much? All right, good. So now what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you, we're gonna stay at this arm at your side, and we're gonna bring the arm out as much as you can. Pain
Yeah, feels like cramping too.
Can I see it on the other side? Alright.
Not as much cramping.
Alright, good. And then last, I'm just gonna have you bring your arm back. Okay. And then same on the other side. Good. Alright, so now with those motions, we're gonna test some of your strength in those positions. So I'm gonna have you put your arms out in front of you first. I'm gonna push down. I want you to let me know if there's any pain with these motions.
Yeah, a little bit on the right, but not too much.
On the right side? Alright, we're gonna do this right side again. I'm gonna let you, we're gonna try one more time. Alright, same thing, out to the sides. Nope, don't go like this, we're just bringing the arms up.
Oh. Some pain.
Some pain?
Mm-hmm.
Which, on the right side, I'm guessing?
Yes, yes.
Same thing on this right side, let's bring it out to that middle diagonal area. Alright. Pain?
Yes. It feels weak.
Understood. Alright, arm at the side. We're gonna start with the left one. We're gonna push in, and you're gonna push out. Good, I'm gonna pull in. I'm gonna pull out, I want you to pull in. This side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out, I want you to pull in. Pain?
A little bit.
Little bit? Alright, same thing, I'm gonna push in, I want you to push out. Pain?
Yes, that was more painful than the other one.
Okay. Alright. So now I'm just gonna do some tests. We're gonna just rule out some different diagnoses that there might be, okay? So I'm gonna take your arm, I'm gonna move it across your body, and we're gonna just provide a different little torsion to it. I want you to let me know if there's any pain with it, okay?
Okay.
So you don't have to do anything, just let me move your arm.
Okay.
Any pain?
Yeah, there's pain, definitely.
A little bit of pain?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time. Pain?
Pain.
Pain?
A little bit, but not really too much.
Alright. I'm gonna take your arm. I'm gonna apply a force. I want you to let me know if this helps relieve the pain.
No, it's still painful.
Alright, and last one, I'm gonna have you stand up. I'm gonna raise your arm, and I want you to slowly lower it down on your own.
Okay.
How's that feel though? Any pain with it?
Alright, no. Should be okay.
Perfect. And then last one, we're gonna go into that diagonal plane and put our thumb down.
Here?
Yep. We're gonna stop right there. I'm gonna push you down.
Yeah, that hurt.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just touch around on the shoulder. Let me know if there's any areas that are tender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there.
There?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to be teaching you 3 different exercises that you can do at home. So the first one we call is a pec stretch. We're going to be stretching this muscle right here. It can also sometimes make you have this rounded shoulders, and we want to make sure you're having good posture so that you have space at the shoulders for proper movement. So the bone right here is called the clavicle. We're going to go right underneath of it to like this little divot that you feel. You can use a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. You're gonna put it in that divot, and you're gonna lean against the wall. Preferably a corner so your face isn't in the wall, and you're just gonna lean into it for about 30 seconds, 3 times. You may feel that your hand will go numb, so at that point you may want to go off of it, and then you can go back on. So do you wanna try that real quick?
Yes. Okay, clavicle.
Yes.
Below it.
Right in there, yeah. So now lean into the wall. And you want to make sure that you're also pulling back your shoulders a little bit. You don't want to be in pain, but it's gonna not.
It's discomfort. It's a good stretch.
Yes.
I'm assuming. That feels great.
Great. All right. The next one that we're gonna do is we're gonna work on strengthening. So at home, you ideally want to tie this to the end of something, but I'll just hold it for right now. And you're gonna hold the band like this. So I'm gonna have you take with your right hand, you're gonna hold it out, and why don't you turn towards this way. You're gonna keep the arm at the side, and you're gonna use your left hand to push your arm out, keeping the elbow at the side. So push your arm out, yep, and then release the left hand and let your arm slowly come back in. So we don't wanna rotate the body, we just wanna be using the arm. So you're pushing the arm out and slowly coming back in.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. So you're gonna be doing like 3 sets of 15. So you're gonna do this at home and you're gonna tie this end, since I won't be there, you're gonna tie this end to something and you're gonna do those, okay?
Okay.
Last one we're gonna do is they're called wall slides. So you're gonna take a towel of some sort, and then there's that angle degree that we were talking about. There's in front, there's to the side, and then there's the diagonal. So we're gonna go at that diagonal, thumb up, and you're gonna push into the wall. And if it's uncomfortable getting to that full range, go to the point before discomfort. But you're gonna be making sure you push into the wall and slide up, okay?
Okay.
So it's your right arm, so we'll do that on the right side. Push into the wall, keeping that thumb up.
That's all I can do.
Yep, that's fine. Then you're gonna slowly lower, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do about 3 sets of 15 of those.
Okay.
All right, do you have any other questions for me?
No, I think I can do that.
All right,